Ever pondered the question, what does it take to turn an insurmountable obstacle into a stepping stone? Intriguing, isn't it? Today we delve into a world where challenges are not dead ends, but rather launch pads to success. Our first story revolves around the life of Nick Vujicic. Born without arms and legs, Nick faced a life filled with physical limitations and societal prejudices. Yet his spirit was anything but limited. Instead of succumbing to despair, he chose to embrace his differences and turn them into his strength. Today, he's a world-renowned motivational speaker, bringing hope and inspiration to millions around the globe. Moving on, we encounter the story of Stephen Hawking. A brilliant physicist, Hawking was diagnosed with a rare form of motor neuron disease at the young age of 21. Doctors gave him 2 years to live, but Hawking defied odds. He continued his research and became one of the most respected scientists in the world. Despite his physical limitations, Hawking's mind was unbounded, and his contributions to science are invaluable. And who can forget about J.K. Rowling? Before she became the creator of the beloved Harry Potter series, she was a single mother living on welfare. Faced with poverty and depression, Rowling found solace in writing. After countless rejections, her first book was finally published, sparking a series that would captivate the hearts of millions across the world. Now, consider Malala Yousafzai, a young girl from Pakistan who stood up for girls' right to education in a society that often denied them this basic right. She was shot by the Taliban for her advocacy, but that didn't stop her. Instead, she became a global advocate for girls' education and the youngest Nobel laureate in history. As we journeyed through these stories, a common thread emerged. Each of these individuals faced seemingly insurmountable obstacles, yet they chose not to let their challenges define them. Instead, they harnessed their adversities as fuel for their journeys, turning their obstacles into stepping stones towards success. Nick Vujicic turned his physical limitations into a platform for inspiring others. Stephen Hawking did not let his disease confine his intellect, but instead expanded our understanding of the universe. J.K. Rowling transformed her struggle with poverty and depression into a magical world loved by many. And Malala Yousafzai, despite being targeted for her beliefs, became a beacon of hope for girls' education worldwide. In essence, the true measure of success is not the absence of obstacles, but the ability to overcome them. It's about transforming the impossible into the possible, turning roadblocks into stepping stones, and seeing in every difficulty an opportunity for growth. Remember, it's not the challenges that define us, but how we respond to them. And as the stories of these remarkable individuals show, when faced with obstacles, the human spirit has the power to triumph. So as we conclude today's journey, ponder again, what does it take to turn an insurmountable obstacle into a stepping stone? Perhaps it's a blend of resilience, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in oneself. After all, within each one of us lies the potential to turn our biggest challenges into our greatest successes.